the fact that I did go and see the movie The Color Purple today. And I prayed before I left. So I lit a candle on my altar and I prayed because I wanted my grandmother to be, with me because as I've told you before, the first time that I went and saw the movie, the original was with her. And the only two movies that she's took me to see when I was little was The Color Purple and Purple Rain. So we went to see the color. So I went to see The Color Purple today, and it was so funny that the theater was packed. The only empty seat available was next to me. I wanted to go to the movie with somebody, but I felt like it wasn't gonna be the same because because my grandmother, she didn't talk during the movie. Like me and her was just like that. Like we would be into it, like we would have emotions, but we didn't talk through the movie. She would be really into it. So you knew that she was feeling emotions, but she wouldn't. But she would. I'm live. So she wouldn't really talk during the movie. So so it was just a blessing. Like the movie was healing for me. Like I'm not fixing to, give away spoilers, but I just feel like it was healing. Like I wanted to cry, I wanted to shed tears, but I had these lashes on, so I was holding it in. So I think I'm gonna have to watch it again, find it on the illegal site so I can watch it. But so I could get in a good cry. I really liked a lot of the changes. Now, one of the things that I want to discuss because I ain't gonna lie, you know, um, I know it's true to the original story, um, but I love the way in the end, and this is not a giveaway, like this is not a spoiler, because um, in the original when the children come home or when the sister comes home and they come back from Africa, she said my family is home, and that part hit different for me because it was like home is where we are. It's not, it wasn't going back to Africa and being home. It was them coming from Africa and being home. Like my babies are home. And I just love the way it empowered women. Like the watching them go through the violence again was triggering. Um, we couldn't dodge it. We couldn't avoid it. It had to happen in the movie. I'm glad that Harpo, didn't hit her with the brick, like he did in the original movie. I was glad for that because I don't think my heart would have been able to take that the way that the Mister was beating her. But I just really like it was like the singing was so beautiful and another thing that I like about what make me love us on screen, because it ain't so much in person. It's like some of the most talented black people be the most annoying and nerve wracking ones, myself included. But the music and how uh, we can make poverty and struggle and oppression look so majestic. Like for her to have been going through all and these are things we're capable of doing with no equipment, just us being ourselves, just us coming together, like the pure magic that we're able to accomplish just by coming together. That, like there's the original cannot be replaced because you believed Whoopi's performance. It did not seem like she was acting at all. It did not like some parts of this, like there were parts that felt forced in this one. But Whoopi and Oprah Winfrey and um I can't think of the daddy right now, the one that played the Mister in the original one. I can't. His name is missing me right now. But that original cast, you believed all of it. Like it's hard for me to watch because it's so triggering. I believed this. It was very good, but the seasoning was a little bit light, and so I think it made it more digestible because the first color purple can't be redone because the acting I've never seen performances like that. The Color Purple is the only movie that I know that you felt and believed every word, the original one with Whoopi and Oprah. You believed every word. You were in every moment. It was like real life was being was taking place in front of the camera. This wasn't like that. It wasn't like real life was happening before the camera. You felt the performance, but but the musical gifts, the 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 singing, the cinematic effects, the visuals, uh, it where the acting skills lacked, all those other gifts came in. But truly, in the beginning, Whoopi, Oprah Winfrey, and that cast, they embodied those characters. And so that's that. But this is a whole nother thing. This is a reimagined thing. And it was beautiful, it was heartfelt, and it was healing. It was lighter. And I think it was lighter because they were less seasoned. Like the 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 rougher parts were easier to get through because, and I think also making it a musical pulled you up out of those pockets that you would slip into because there were some dramatic scenes, and so the musical aspect would pull you up out of, some of those shadowy places you'd fall into during the movie. So I was really I enjoyed the musical aspect. Yeah. It was very good. Very well done. I will watch it again. Amen. Amen. My grandmother was there with me. I love y'all. If you haven't seen it, go see it.